YouTubers, welcome to Fart Face Gaming. Alright, for those of you who are new to the channel, I appreciate you finding this channel by whatever glitter of luck you found this channel by. For my subscribers, which are very few in numbers, I appreciate you sticking with me. It's not gonna be a smooth ride, it will be bumpy, but hang in there, I will get up there. Alright, let's get to the video. So, what I'm about to teach you guys, basically, is how to make those beautiful overlay in whatever game streaming services you're using. Generally, that should be Twitch. Sometimes people stream on YouTube, and now they're even streaming on Facebook. But I'm actually going to show you guys how to utilize a program called Gimp. G-I-M for Mary, P as in Paul. I'm going religious there, but how to use this program called Gimp. First and foremost, what you got to do is download the program. It is G-I-M-P. Download it in your Chrome or whatever search engine you're using, whether it's Safari, Firefox, you name it. Just type Gimp in the search engine. It should appear right here under the subcategory at the bottom. You should see downloads. You click on it. At the top here has the URL. If you're having trouble finding it that way, I will copy this URL as you're seeing right here and paste it at the bottom of the video. Right, and you'll see the two options right here for you to download it through a BitTorrent or download directly. We are not going to engage nor promote in any type of torrent download on this site. So you download it right here where it says directly. It will be downloaded in the background. I already have the program installed, so I will not go through the installation procedure, but I'll fly through what you have to do once it's finished downloaded. Simply click right here. A screen will pop up to give you the option to run it. You click run, then next, next, until you reach the finish line, and then you click finish. And then once the program, if it's not by any chance, if you don't see a desktop icon on your desktop, just simply type right here GI in the search bar. It may differ depending on what operating system you're on. I am on Windows 10, so I just have to type it right here. GIMP, I just typed GI, it popped up. Alright, let me minimize this at the back, and this is the program right here with a jokey looking fox head. Alright, so right here, once this populated, we're introduced to three different tabs. You got one on the left tab, the middle tab, and the right tab. That's what we are calling it for now, just for simplicity's sake. Alright, the middle tab right here, you click on File. Make sure you click New. Alright, after you click New, you're introduced to the image size, width, and height. And you know the general default what everybody uses now is 1080p, so width will be 1920, height will be 1080p. As you see I'm doing right here. And then advanced options, you want to make sure under the fill width, make sure you set this to transparency. And once you set it to transparency, this will be the checkered background right here in the background. All right, so the very first thing we want to do now, once we get this set right now, you just want to click right here where it says rectangle select tool in the left tab. Click on it. You come down here. Okay, let's just do it up here. You bring it to the edge, and then you do like this. Then you just go crazy with it all the way down. We're going to stop somewhere here. You can do it as much as you like. Just mess with it, learn from it. All right, once you get that set, let's choose some colors here. We're just going to go wild. I'm going to choose like a green for the first color. And what you said, blue for the second color. All right, let's do a blue. Once we get those two colors, the reason why I choose two colors is because I like the transition of two colors. Then on the left tab here, right here, the name should pop up. Bucket fill tool, click on that. Then just left click right here and holy moly, I didn't set the color. Let's set this right here to green. My bad. Get this right here looking green. Let's try again. Oh, my bad. I didn't bring that part up here. So we're going to get this looking green. I don't like that green. All right, this is a better green. And right here, what we said we wanted some blue. All right, let's get this to blue. And you click right here, then click in there. Whoop. Now we got the green going. Then right after you got the green going, right to the right of that, to the fill bucket tool, there's a blend tool. You just drag this over a little bit. I like to do it like around here. And let go. And you see what happened right there? I got a little green and blue transition effect going. Perfect. That's exactly how I like it. And then from there now, you just want to use, what's the tool called? The perspective tool. Once you use this tool, you just simply click on this, dress across this perspective tab that just pop up, and you go right here. Let me see if I'm over it. It's looking kind of weird. And then you just drag it like this. Just go crazy with it. All right, do a little edge right here, transform, and let's do the other side. Click on it, and we're gonna go crazy. Oh, whoa, what do we got here? Go crazy on it at the bottom. Let's try to make it as even as we can. And I have that tab over me, so I don't know how even I can be now. Such a goddamn idiot. All right. Click transform. Well, it didn't do too bad, even though the tab was blocking the hell out of me. Once you get that done there, that's our little border that we got created. Keep in mind, this is just a demonstration, so everything is not going to be perfected. When you're doing it yourself, make sure you perfect it the best you can. And right now, what are we going to do right now? We're going to look for some text. And how do we get these cool texts? By just simply going to this website I discovered called Cool Text. What I was really doing today, I was just looking to try to figure out how to get some cool text, and I just typed in cool text. As you see, I did right there, and this just populated. So I said, holy moly. All right, so what are we looking for here is the club. Is the club one, if I can find it. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking for this. So let's just use this glow, and let's just type in Overwatch, because that's the game I love. Those of you who think you can beat me on that game, I'm up for the challenge. Overwatch Maniacs. How the hell do you spell maniacs? Alright, there we got it right here. You can set the font how you want it. You can shrink it to 50, it shrinks. Go to a logo. I want to change the color, make it look a little Overwatchy. So probably got to get it somewhere down here. Get that Overwatch thing going. Alright, that's good enough. And then when we have that there now, you can go shadow if you want, just to make the shadow a little bit more shadow effect of the background like that. That looks beautiful. Alright, then you click create logo, and right here where it says download image, guess what you do? You download image, and you see right here downloading. Rather than do all that stuff, look for the actual path, you can just simply drag it from here, a shortcut. Look at that. Make sure you have this one highlighted, and make sure you take that perspective tool off. So you want to go to the move tool over here to the left, the one here, and when you have it there, make sure you have the box highlighted like this. Scroll it right up in here. Oh, not bad. Right up in here like that. That should be good enough. And then what we can do now is that we're going to look for some transparent logos. Let's see, for social media, because you want them to also go to your Twitter, your Facebook, your everything. So let's type in Facebook transparent. I apologize for that. I injured my hand. Take your mind out of the gutter. All right, so let's see. This looks pretty good. You see, you got a checkered effect at the background. That's what we're looking for. So just click Save Image As, whatever the hell the name is. We don't care. We're just going to drag it over like this. Oh, shoot! So what we're going to do right here, if you look at the right tab, it shows you everything that we've bring on this specific screen that we started off with. All right, so we're going to look for the Facebook one right here. Right click, go down to where it says Scale Layer. We just want to shrink it. So let's just put a small number like 200 for now. We'll perfect it afterwards. All right, you see we just shrunk it. Now we can shrink it a little more. This is another way to do it. By the left tab over here, this may be the preferred way for some of you. The scale tool right here, you click on it, then you click on that, move the tab, and then choose an option, and then you slide across. You shrink it, get it real small, and then you click scale. That's looking good enough. Then make sure you click back on the move tool. Then you move Facebook right up here. I need to shrink a little more. Let me go back to the scale tool. Make sure I got it highlighted. Scale it up. All right, that seems good enough. Scale. We don't want to perfect it or anything. Just want it good enough. All right, see, just like that. Wham! We're going to go back right here. The reason why we choose the transparent one with the checkered is because we want it to be transparent. If you had like a black background or white, that will be appearing on the overlay, and you don't want that. You just want the Facebook logo alone. All right, so now we're going to look for Twitter, you said? Twitter transparent logo. All right, I guess we can do a red transparent. It doesn't matter. All right, let's just click on this one. All right, got a little transparent thing going here. Save image as, whatever the image name is. Slide it in right here. We need this to be shrunk. This is the tool, the scale tool up here to the left. We click on it, click on Twitter, bring this down. So this looks good enough. Then you click scale, you shrunk it, you make sure you click back on the move tool, you drag, oh man, do I got it now? Okay, you got to make sure everything around it is white, and then you just bring it up. It needs to shrink a little more. Scale, click on it. Now we shrink it. That looks good. Scale. All right, we can leave it right there. That's okay. And now you want your followers to follow you. You want to give people a way to track you down if you want to increase your subscriber base. So we got to type in like follow me at Twitter or something like that. So we can go back to cool text. Okay, let's just go to the edit page. We can choose something else. Let's just see. Let's choose fun. All right, just gonna leave this as generic as we can. Follow me at. All right, just create logo. We can shrink that size. Download image. It's right here. Just drag it over. Let's just shrink this. All right, that looks good enough. Scale. All right, then we click the move tool. We move it right up here. And look at that. Follow me at, oh, I see something's wrong with this. Let me bring Facebook over here. Move this down a little more. Oh, okay, I got it now. Let's get a Facebook move. And this looks a little better. Follow me at Twitter, Facebook. Now, basically, I can do it at the bottom right here because a lot of you most likely prefer to put it at the bottom, but the same exact principles apply. So I'm not going to be duplicating the same procedure that I just did. You guys understand the concept. If you don't, just keep rewinding to the parts of the video that you do not understand. I think I made this tutorial pretty depth, pretty easy, a seamless procedure for all of you, and that is it. If you want me to do a tutorial with how to do it with Adobe Photoshop, if that's your preference, let me know in the comment section below. I'll be happy to do so. Show some love. Give me a like, subscribe, and have yourself an awesome day. Take care. I love you guys.